Chelsea Clinton has never had a real job. She lives in a $10 million Union Square apartment in New York City, purchased by her parents, doubtless out of guilt over podcast competitor Monica. You know what? Monica has a podcast. Chelsea has a podcast. Chelsea lives in downtown New York City. Monica lives in downtown New York City. They both know Bill Clinton. You know what they should do? They should team up. Chelsea, do you want to go viral? Do you want to make headlines and generate some clicks and get some eyeballs on your otherwise loser podcast? Sit down with Monica. You and she can talk about reclaiming, and you can talk to her about what sickness is, because I think you're both sick, just not in the ways that you think. So let's listen to Chelsea try to be a relatable, just a relatable mom, which is really, I think, the province of cowards. I'm a relatable mom trying to figure out what is best for her kid.
My 9-year-old told me the other day that we have enough iron in our bodies to make a 3-inch nail.
There you go.
Right? I was like, wow.
I don't even know that that's true, but it must be. He must have learned it in science class.
I don't know, but I think he learned it in science class.
Yeah.
Since he's definitely not scrolling Instagram or has any access to technology.
Yeah.
Probably actually, yeah, like, or National Geographic or science class.
That's great.
But I'm not going to eat a 3-inch nail,
No.
even though apparently
Oh,
I
that's
have
so
enough
funny.
iron in my
It's
body
really
to make
so
one.
witty. I'm not going to eat a 3-inch nail, my son. So she doesn't even know where her kid is learning this stuff. And by the way, her kid is 9. Chelsea, if you think your child has no access to technology, if he wants to get it, he'll get it. Wake up, sister. But she has no idea where he's getting this stuff, even though she's just a relatable mom, and she's got to disabuse. Clearly, she's raising some geniuses over here. I can't. Anyway, here's what Chelsea said of herself in 2013, and I quote, "I wish that I had," this might be one of the saddest things I've ever heard, "I wish that I had one galvanizing ambition that I could reverse engineer my life toward." Truer words. Listen, sister, making a good podcast is harder than it looks, okay? I think everybody thinks you can just do it, I'm sure Chelsea thinks she's the smartest person in the room. The nerve wouldn't be the nerve without Team Nerve. You know what I'm saying? She thinks, she thinks she's the smartest person in the room, and she's doing her podcast as like a public service, which is boring. Nobody wants a public service podcast. That's what NPR is for. Chelsea, just take your ever-present ongoing existential crisis and just go away, okay?